So she makes $110,000 as a former teacher. So this talking about salary transparency laws since she's in the USA. Um, yeah, like sources of the U.S. workers over the summer. So what does she do now? To top it off, Fent. I probably must pronounce that name. 28 was in the middle of moving with her husband from Denver to Tulsa, Oklahoma, so he could start his medical residency program. Fanti adds that company's policy existed before Colorado extended salary transparency law in January of 2021. It's revolutionized the way I thought about pay, becomes must have for anyone she interviewed with, and also empowered her notifications once I had gotten a taste of it, knowing. So, what job does she do? So, it just talks about how you could get more pay uh, with a 25,000 boost, but what does she do? It just says she's a former teacher. Senate guessed the market value for skills and experience. She earned 105,000 in a previous job. Felt confident in sharing her former salary in hiring interviews. So what's that as a teacher? Was she making six figures as a teacher? Asking for more based on what she hoped to grow. I'm actually curious what she is doing. That came in handy when she kicked off interviews with a new employer on HR tech company. So she works in the tech industry. But there was a big problem in the first interview. She learned that the content writer position would pay $75,000, $85,000. The content writer. To be completely honest, like I would never come even close to that type of pay. Instead of seeing it as a deal breaker, Fante was intrigued on the role would be the company's first full-time marketing hire under the director of marketing. She would be on a small growing team that could leave her mark to negotiate the title upward in a more freaking senior role. So down here it says Fanta aimed high. A resource said a senior product manager marketing manager working for a tech company makes 430,000. So that's actually pretty good money, to be completely honest, depending on where you're at in America. Uh, but yeah, Imposter Syndrome offered doubling her pay. So she works in tech, and that random thing I don't care about being a member. I'm broke anyways. So that's what she does. She works for tech. And yeah. So she probably has a college degree, and I don't know how much she really is paying back. So, of course, the government is going to be collecting their tax money from her. So she's probably would bump her to I would say about 90 grand. She more likely still has college degrees and stuff like that. So that's probably will bump her to easily 70, 60 grand a year. That's probably roughly her take home pay. We don't know if she's renting or if she has a car or whatever. So most of her, so I'm guessing half of her money will be going towards bills at least. So that will drop her down to at least 50, 60 grand a year. That's like her take home. Um, maybe even less. But anyways.